Hey guys, Mixed Media Girl here. So I have this painting that I did and I absolutely love it, but I want to really make it pop. And I thought I'm going to give this Decoart Top Coat a go on this instead of using resin. So the instructions on here are pretty simple. It just says pour over dry painted surface, tilt surface for even coverage, and drain off any excess. So I have used this stuff before, but it's been a while because the application instructions aren't really logical. Like, you end up wasting a lot. It says tilt for coverage, but I would have to run off a lot to do that. So I'm just going to kind of brush it on, and then I will leave it at an angle to dry. So although the application, like I said, is not super practical, and you would end up going through a lot of this stuff, which is why I haven't been using it, it does give you excellent results. So obviously we're going to see what those results are once this thing is all dry. And so I'm going to get all the sides with the brush as well. And then I'm going to just prop it up at an angle. It says you only need one coat, but if you want to do more than one coat, it recommends propping it up at an angle in the other direction for the second coat, the opposite direction, which makes sense because you don't want a very lopsided canvas. All right, so we have even coverage here. Well, not even, but we have full coverage. So I'm just trying to even it out a little bit. And then, like I said, we'll go ahead and tilt it so I'm not worried about any uneven spots here. It will level itself out. Okay, so there we go for now. And this says, allow it to air dry overnight. All right. Avoid disturbing surface while the top coat is drying. So let's go ahead and we'll put this at an angle. I'm just going to put a little bottle under here, and we'll tilt it. I think that's pretty good. That's 45 degrees-ish. So we'll come back tomorrow and see how it looks. Okay, guys, so we're back. It's the next day. So you can see we have the little pool of it down here, which I'm not the most thrilled with because that just seems illogical. What are you supposed to do with all this stuff? Anyways, and you can see over here we've got some drips that haven't quite fully dried, but even with these ones are dry, you can see the drips. So that I'm not too thrilled about. Otherwise, though, this is a beautiful glossy finish. Not quite the resin gloss, but definitely more than my usual like spray varnish. So I think for this one, I will do another coat going the opposite direction. But I just wanted to show you guys how this particular varnish works in case any of you wanted to try it. So that's the Decoart Top Coat. I have to say overall I don't really recommend it just because it has some points to it that don't really make sense in terms of the application, but the results are actually quite nice. So there you guys go. Hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time.